It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Toasty yesterday.
Yeah.
Josh out there cutting his grass.
Oh, yeah. Edged, trimmed.
Ooh, nice.
You could probably sell those underwear.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's see. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Who's who here? Let me go around the horn here. Our engineer is Ace Cosby. He's right over there. Hey. We are socially distanced, of course, because we got a bunch of separate rooms here. Christy Lee's over there, behind the glass in that way.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you very much. That's called the Navy Federal Credit Union Newsroom. Willie G is behind the glass over there in the hot box.
Hey.
There's Josh, there's Chick, I'm Tom. And then in the other building, being delivered via camera and screen, it's Pat Godwin. Hi,
Hello.
Pat.
Hi.
Get that guitar out.
It's right here.
Okay, where?
Right next to me.
Well, I can't see it.
Well, then that's not out. It's sitting next to you.
It's you're fine, Pat.
Let me hear a strum on it.
Okay, go
See,
ahead.
no strum.
There we go.
Sounds like a hard day's night.
We have
You think that's
a
how they
number of
came up
things to
with it?
get to today. I will remind you that the Bob and Tom store remains open. And all the proceeds are going to an outfit called Feeding America. So if you need a new T-shirt or a hat or something, check it out, please.
Should I sell my hair clippings on Bob and Tom's?
Oh, there you go.
I think it was a very hot day yesterday, and you cut your lawn. I think you should sell your underwear.
No.
Well,
That's disgusting.
give them a couple more days to dry.
Yeah, Ziploc, bag it up, and
Oh yeah, there'd be somebody that would buy it.
Oh, yeah, I was sweaty. Yeah. Peeling my T-shirt off.
Okay. All right.
You want to hear any more about it?
Sell that too. Let's just head over to the sports desk with Chick McGee. What's going on?
well, the Ivy League has suspended fall sports due to a little thing we're calling the pandemic.
Oh, those poor nerdy athletes.
The Ivy League became the first Division I conference to suspend all fall sports.
Oh, there won't be any crew this year.
That's right.
From my roommate was on the crew team.
Stevie.
Of course he was.
Muffy, Biff, and Brad won't be able to be on the field.
My niece was on the crew. I did the Henley Regatta.
Oh, my
Don
God.
Henley.
Oh, yeah, I saw the
I
Photoshop
love that,
pictures.
Yeah.
Actually,
for
I'll tell you
USC?
what. I'll tell you what. No, but there is a recording of the team, the ladies' crew team, the rowing team, and the language being used, you'd be arrested. Even on HBO, what the coxswain is referring to the ladies as.
Yeah, I bet.
It's really, oh boy, is it. You gotta be, it's just, and this is the ladies.
Yeah.
One can only imagine. But yeah, the thing about Ivy League sports is, I mean,
Yes.
football games, it's so crowded on the sideline because every player's got a lawyer.
Yeah.
You know,
The Ivy League.
and they were just getting Quidditch up at Princeton.
Oh, were they?
They're
Darn
going to be able to take on the
I was
Lions
looking
of
forward to
Columbia.
it. I saw the pitch looked amazing.
Yeah.
The Ivy League Council of Presidents said in a statement, we simply do not believe we can create and maintain an environment for intercollegiate athletic competition that meets our requirements for safety and acceptable levels.
Yes, as the great James Thurber once said.
Thomas Jefferson, who walked these hallowed halls, the move could have ripple effects throughout college sports. You think? And the dominoes begin to fall.
Why don't we just call it? Can we just call it?
That's
and
what
just
I
say-
said.
That's what Chick said.
I mean, for everything.
No?
Just call it.
Just call it.
Have a nice fundraiser.
Just say, we'll see you in 2021.
See what we can do.
And just be done with this.
Let's see. I'd like to see if we can get some of this sports back, please.
Because that's a fan, man. If you're willing to go to the game
God.
and
Risk your life.
cheat death, I think that is a true fan. And Major League Baseball continues to take ginger steps. Is that a thing? That's to be a redheaded guy, wouldn't it? For
Step
the
gingerly is a thing.
Stepping ginger 2020 season, several teams welcome back players. Here's some good news that might have been exposed to the coronavirus. The Giants resume workouts. They oversized, Josh. They resumed workouts after finally receiving the results of the COVID-19 test administered over the weekend. Red Sox third baseman Rafael Devers worked out at Fenway for the first time since Boston opened their summer camp. Oh, summer camp. That's nice for the players.
Yeah.
Rangers first baseman Ronald Guzman, who's full of goose.
Luis's brother, of course.
Nobody wants a goose.
Give me that goose, baby. Let me see that goose.
Yeah. Get back if the goose starts to ooze.
You dirty leg.
Yeah, dirty leg.
If the goose is oozing when she makes it home.
Yeah, pour some isopropyl alcohol on that. If it bubbles, stay back.
That floozy likes the oozy goozy.
That's hydrogen peroxide, by the way.
Yeah, hydrogen peroxide.
Makes it bubble.
And here's something interesting.
I really have never had to experience that.
3 PGA Tour players who tested positive for the virus but are no longer symptomatic will play together
Oh, really?
at the Workday Charity Open. The tour announced the change yesterday in the latest revision of the virus policies. Nick Watney will play alongside Dylan Fratelli and Denny McCarthy during the first 2 rounds at Muirfield in Dublin.
An Aussie, an Italian, and an Irishman
Walk into a golf course.
Walk into a golf course. They all had
Someone
the
says, hey, the
virus.
19th hole, she's over there.
And one of them coughed. Well, your stance is too wide. No. Watney, the first tour player to test positive and reported mild symptoms. The tour said all 3 players continue to test positive for the virus, but have met the CDC guidelines for return to work. Players in those circumstances will either be grouped together or play as singles. That'd be nice. Play as a single. Have the whole to yourself.
Yeah.
How many times have I said that?
Well, I hope not very many,
Probably
actually.
not.
Now, this reminds me of our big story from yesterday.
Which was?
Involving rapper Cardi B.
Oh, could we have to bring that back up?
Again?
Well, she has 70 million followers.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we have to talk about it. It's really kind of rough.
Well, I mean,
What's she doing again?
she's. I'm going to read what she said
Bleaching.
on her Insta.
Oh, yes, right, yeah.
Yeah, she. There's a clip showing just her legs. She is a former exotic dancer, if you will.
Right.
She says, "I am bleaching my effing cootie cat." COOTIE, cootie cat. I'm in my crib getting my. She references her anatomical mommy parts, if you will.
Again, so Cootie
Her
Cat again.
vagina, we can say it.
She's
We're
getting.
adults.
She was getting it bleached.
No, I'm still unclear on what's happening here.
Yeah, I don't get it, but she is having her underarms, her genitals, and her backside bleached.
I don't know if she does her backside.
That's right, she said she's not-
likes
Yeah,
her.
she likes it.
She likes it.
Yeah, she likes the color.
She likes the color of that.
Yeah.
Well, she says she.
so she's bleaching her Cardi V, just not her Cardi B.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute.
Hold
I
on.
said Cardi V. Somebody said it yesterday,
Well, you did.
and it was met with hate and
Josh, I laugh.
Willie, home run, baby. Home run.
See, he solved the riddle, Josh.
did he?
That was the Rosetta Stone of
That's
joke
right.
telling.
You were so close. Even though you said the exact same thing, you were so close to me laughing.
She says, "I don't believe in body bleaching. I just believe in underarms or like your vagina, maybe your." And then she makes a reference to the.
Yeah, but she
dirt
says she
button.
likes hers brown.
Well, I got a very nice email yesterday that's saying a lot of women of color do this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
had no idea.
I didn't either.
I was not aware. And the good news is her vagina will not get coronavirus now.
No, it's bleached.
Bleach
Yeah.
Okay, right. Exactly. Yeah.
I would recommend talking to a qualified medical professional before doing this, and I'm assuming this isn't like Clorox.
No.
Okay.
No.
They have a
is why
special bleach that women use.
You don't take Q-tips and Clorox and go for it.
No, but this is why I do use Lysol wipes instead of those flushable wipes, just to keep things kind of light down there.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't do that.
It's just, and it smells good. They're lemon scented, which
Sure.
is nice.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Take care of your behind, and it'll always be in front of you. Or something
It's like a
that.
midday shower, chick, like we were talking about yesterday.
Shower in the middle of the day. That's
Freshens
right.
you up.
Oh, I see. You attribute that to Chick. But,
That's right.
Oh no, sorry, Josh. Josh,
you
I
give
can't
credit to
see your
Chick.
face from my angle.
Did you really say Cardi?
No, I think
V?
you
He
did.
did
quite
say
honestly.
no. Josh said
I
Cardi
did?
B.
Yeah, I think Josh said.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
did.
Yeah. I
So
know.
she is bleaching the Cardi V, but not the.
Cardi B. Did you say that exactly, or did
No.
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 Trust me, he put it well more, way better. Far more eloquently.
But she is suggesting that some people do like to. She uses the words a-hole.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's how this is printed anyway. So
Yeah.
I can't quite figure out if she's if she's bleached the old dirt button or not. So,
Well, I believe. Well, never mind.
now, I understand that a lot of women also take, what are those things called?
What?
Those, I forget what you call them. Those sheets that have the
the dryer sheets?
the dryer sheets. Yeah.
That you
rub
dryer
you
sheets?
rub your boobs in them and it makes them bounce.
Oh gosh.
Bounce.
In case you want.
You said that yesterday.
No, Tom said that.
Tom said that yesterday.
I think that's the famous George of the Jungle thing. Are you aware of that, Christy?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, because I've been in this room a long time.
Okay. You take them and you alternately lift them up and down. George of the
That
Jungle.
turns you on, does it?
Yeah.
You like that? Especially if the gals wearing bib overalls. Don't you like that too? Yeah, no
Oh, well,
shirt
that's,
underneath.
that's a good look.
Very hot.
That's a
Very
good
hot.
look.
I do that with my small penis in the song Thunderstruck. Kind of hit it like a bagpipe, you know? Yeah, Josh gets it. Josh gets it. He
I bet
understands.
the girls love
Oh,
that.
I bet.
That is just hot.
You just thrust it at him.
Now, I know we have words coming up in the news. Christy has previewed a thing that if you like words, you'll be very upset about.
Right.
Oh, I love words.
And I do too.
like
This
words.
I had never heard. Is the term cootie cat? Is that a?
Never heard it.
First time I'd heard that.
I've heard the term cat before. Cat, kind of like pussycat shortened, right?
Of course.
But I've never
cooter.
heard cootie cat.
Yeah, but a cootie cat, nice.
Yeah,
I like
it's funny.
Kind of an
I like
amalgam of pussycat and cooter.
Yes,
it. Right, right.
a hipper version, if you will.
Okay. Wasn't there? Didn't some TV show have a guy named Cooter?
It was either Andy Griffith or something.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard, yes, yeah.
Well, that show's not going to be on for a while.
Yeah, Dukes of
Yeah.
Hazzard had
Unless
cooter.
they can pixelate out the car.
Right. If you own those DVDs, you've got something.
Photoshop that
it's
flag.
museum worthy.
Somebody will be at your house later on.
Okay, I'm sorry. So in sports, so the Ivy League is canceling all sports, that's a drag. And the notion is that this may be the beginning of the end for most colleges.
One could make that assumption that, and Jim Harbaugh, the coach of the Michigan Wolverines, is making some noise that he doesn't see the purpose of playing a football season.
Well, I think he's just playing hardball.
There we go.
Oh, you know what? If Willie had said it, thunderous applause.
I loved it. I said, there we go. I loved it. I would like to point out that this is
Wait a minute. Willie, you try. Go ahead.
Wait, what's the line again?
What's the line?
Jim
Line?
Harbaugh, University of Michigan, is saying.
Oh, yeah. I heard that he was just, get this. I heard that he was just playing Harbaugh.
That's gold.
I'll see you guys later. I'm giving him a coffee.
Bacardi V.
Yeah. I got it.
Oh, Bacardi V now.
You were back to
Bacardi,
it.
not
Bacardi.
I thought you said Bacardi.
No, that's she used to call herself Bacardi,
Bacardi,
and then she
yes.
ran into some problems. I was doing some reading. She ran into some problems with the Bacardi people.
You were reading a profile of Cardi B?
Yeah, I don't know anything about her. I was trying to find out what was going on.
I kind of like her. I think
70 million hits. Or
Yeah.
whatever, so that's amazing. So
I had similar issues with my old stage name. It was Willie Bud Light.
they didn't care for that.
I had to get rid
they
of
kept
it
thinking it was
eventually.
Butt Light.
Yeah.
It was a bit.
And
Willie Bud. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stop calling yourself that.
You know, the butt buddies love Cardi B. We were in early on Cardi B and her butt. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. I still prefer Nicki Minaj.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Nicki Minaj.
okay. So the Cardi, she's got the Cardi V, the Cardi B,
B.
Right.
and of course the Cardi C,
Yeah, that's when she.
which is
That's when she's crazy.
That's what she's crazy. Christy got it.
Christy got that one, Josh.
Christy!
Another swing and a miss from your batter's box.
So all I have to do is sit here now?
Remember, don't ever forget, this is all a competition. And whoever gets in first wins.
Is this what it was like for you when I started?
I think a little bit. No. Oh, Josh is so funny. He's so smart.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh, Willie is so funny.
He's so smart.
See, he completed it. You got the Cardi V, and then the Cardi B.
Trust me, he said it way better than I did.
Yeah, okay. Probably didn't happen at your place because I'm sure the devil's just arranging for the exorcism.
The devil?
Oh, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Be quiet. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
I haven't given you the signal to speak yet, or the single, so don't.
Those unfamiliar with the show are probably frantically reaching for the dial. And let's see. There's Ace. There's Chick. I'm Tom. That's Josh. Socially distanced as required by
Law.
July 9th, 2020.
That's Christy Lee behind the glass in that room, and then Willie G behind the glass in that room, and Patty G in the other building being delivered via
A camera.
electronic camera link. Thank you very much. And
Electronic camera link.
we're linked to the other building with that thing. Very good. Now,
It's just a camera. It's like TV.
a couple things. Got some requests here we're going to try to get to. If you want to reach us, Josh, can you explain how that's done?
Yes, my gosh, get the Bob and Tom app. You can reach us there, or my favorite, text us. We've got a wonderful text line. It's 888-262-8661. I get 69 cents per text that comes in.
Oh,
and,
got a raise.
It really helps put food on my table.
I see. That's a lie. The point is, we were discussing the singer, I guess, technically. Is that
Yeah, Cardi B. Yeah,
Cardi B.
actress.
Is she an actor? I'm not very familiar.
She's in the movie Hustlers.
Cardi
she
B's
plays a
work.
stripper.
And she was, in fact, a stripper in real life.
Yeah, she was.
Yes.
She's got 70 million followers on Instagram.
She's a very good singer.
I'm not familiar with her work. I'm sure she's great. She's has a Instagram post
Yes.
in which she's talking about dyeing her bleaching her mommy parts, which she is doing.
How many different things can he get wrong in this story while he's trying to explain it? It's amazing.
Well,
Keep trying.
Well, I'm getting it right. She's talking to her 70 million fans about bleaching her vaginal area, and I would certainly recommend talking to a qualified medical professional before doing anything like that.
And she actually does say that, doesn't she? She says she's don't do this at home kind of thing.
Okay, well, I mean...
And she said she's using a doctor. There's a doctor there with her. It's
right.
not-
So she's...
but the doctor doesn't use the following phrase. This is her exact words. She says, "I am bleaching my effing cootie cat."
well, we don't know her doctor. Her doctor may have...
He may have said that. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
All right,
If
now
you go
what
to a
about that
doctor, if you go to a
effing
doctor and you walk in, ladies, and you go, "Yes, I'm having some pains in my vaginal area," and the physician says, "Oh, your cootie cat?"
Yeah.
I'd chuckle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what medical
definitely
school that would be.
Right. Maybe walk out. Yeah.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, an ER doc, said that. I bet you know the answer to this, Christy.
What?
The most common phrase used by the ladies when they would come in, referencing.
Down there?
Yeah.
I hurt down there.
Yeah.
If I were a doctor, I'd be so cool. I'd be, your knee? Your foot?
I bet you would, wouldn't you?
Now, after a while, the humor really goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a Cardi B joke, Josh? I thought you
Well, now,
teased me.
this all started. That's why I brought this back up, because apparently there is a series of Cardi B jokes referencing the fact. And again, she says, "I don't believe in body bleaching. I just believe in like underarm or like your vagina or maybe your." And then she refers to the
Yeah, but she doesn't do that
dirt
part.
button.
She likes her.
She prefers her dirt button brown, as she says. I like my brown AH. She
wants to
says.
keep her brown eye brown.
Right.
Yes, of course. That's the famous song.
Don't
Don't
it
it
make
make?
Don't it make my brown eye brown?
Yeah.
It's what was the name of that woman?
Crystal Gale.
Crystal Gale.
If you start explaining all the jokes, we're going to be here a long
Yeah,
time.
could you just hit the joke?
Remember, Crystal Gale's hair touched the floor.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Yeah. It
She was her
very,
own
very
broom.
long.
Here we go.
Yep.
So did her pubes.
There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah.
So you're getting out of the shower. It's a mess.
These are the jokes, people.
God, it's a mess.
We came here.
Looked like she had Fidel
lot
Castro
of
in
hair.
Fidel Castro in a headlock.
Willie suggested that since she's dyeing the front but not the back, she's what, Willie?
Yeah, no, I said she's dyeing her Cardi V, but she's not dyeing Cardi's B.
Right. And then we found out from our friend Nick that when Cardi B is on a treadmill, it's cardio.
Right.
Very good.
Right. Well, these
Wonderful.
series of jokes have been continued to be submitted. Our friend Rory, and I did a bit of a rewrite on this, says, "What do you find in the toilet after Cardi B goes to the bathroom?" Cardi P, of course.
I thought Cardi B.
We know you were
Cardi B.
I think
Yeah.
there's a one-letter rule. Yeah, you can only add
It
that.
doesn't. Yeah.
This changes the letter a little bit, but I think it's worth
okay.
sharing. William wants us to know, what piece of clothing should Cardi B start making?
Cardi T.
No.
Cardigans.
Cardigan.
Cardigans. Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So we're changing the rules now.
Well, William took it upon himself to.
Yeah. The Cardi T, she probably has those already, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Does she have merch? Okay,
Oh.
well, thank you very much. Now, I want to play this because we have a story coming up, Josh. This is for you primarily.
Oh, good.
You are an avid reader.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Somewhat
many books.
Literary guy.
Nerd.
Lonely.
Leatherbound.
I love readers. Stop it.
Josh is
I have a chair and a light.
Yeah, I love books.
I
Love
have a
reading.
chair and a light.
Yeah, and
You have a cardigan?
I get a little upset sometimes about changes in the language, but that's the way it
Well,
works.
sorry, grammar purists.
Now, here you go. So I've got a song. But, so why am I playing this with reference to language, John?
Because it was in Valley Girl and it's the greatest.
Because it's modern English?
Yes. That's the band Modern English.
Of course.
I love that
I
song.
love
We
that
have
song.
Why are you doing it again? What?
Because
We have a song about the English
I
language.
thought you were about to go. It's actually "I'll Stop the World and Melt with Hume." This is the correct version.
Oh, with humor. It's a tribute to Arizona.
Merriam-Webster has affirmed that the word irregardless belongs in the dictionary.
No,
That's
now
right.
this is infuriating.
The dictionary staff wrote in their Words of the Week roundup, quote, irregardless is included in our dictionary because it has been in widespread and near constant use since 1795.
So if you can't beat them, join them. That's the dictionary's motto
They
now.
added, quote, we do not make the English language, we merely record it. Merriam-Webster defines the word as non-standard, but meaning the same as regardless. The dictionary conceded that some find the word nonsensical, since the IR prefix usually indicates...
Prefix. Yeah, the word you use if Bill Cosby's involved involves Quaaludes.
That's called foreplay.
That would be the normal
I
way
heard
to do it.
pre-game. I've heard a pre.
Okay.
Prefix
Prefix.
usually indicates negation, but in this case, it works as an intensifier.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. We should not be
I'm switching dictionaries.
acknowledging this word. This is why, it's the Oxford.
We'd appreciate a return to normality.
Yes.
Now getting the word normalcy,
Normalcy.
shoved down our throat day after
Is
day.
that in the dictionary too now?
Yes, but
Normalcy?
it's also incorrect.
Josh just got so mad and just goes, "That's it. It's the Oxford now," and was being completely serious.
Oh, me too.
That's hilarious.
The word's inclusion in the post originated from a tweet wherein David Berg shared a screenshot of the definition and wrote, quote, it was a good run, English language.
Mr. Berg.
To which Merriam-Webster replied, quote, yep, English is literally dead.
I agree.
It's who cares? Who cares?
I care, Will.
I think this is fine. I think that people speak.
Irregardless of what you think, you illiterate. I ain't buying it.
Okay.
You know what? Fine. It's a word now, but you're taxed $20 every time you say it.
Wow.
Oh,
Who's going to keep track of that?
I want speakers everywhere, like in Demolition Man.
Okay.
They hear everything. You've been fined
$1,000.
Thing is, you're going to be judged.
by people like you?
By you.
Yes.
Yes.
by better people.
Yes,
That's right.
You are a lesser person.
Yes.
I wanna point out-
Regardless of what you think of yourself.
I want to point out one thing really quickly. Josh and Deb, specifically, you two get so mad when people get offended at a variety of things. You get mad that they're changing sports teams. You go, when it's going to end? Why are you getting so offended? But the word irregardless offends you two both more than anything I've ever seen.
Because
to give it the official welcome to a
Right.
dictionary.
It's willful ignorance.
Oh my gosh. It's
Not only that, but it's on purpose.
Regardless of what you say.
What else is in
I mean,
there?
it's kind of a marker. It's someone
It
who's
is.
someone trying to use a big word they don't know how to use.
Exactly.
Which one of my favorite things, by the way.
Yeah.
Another good reason to watch the news.
I completely compensate with you.
Luckily, I haven't been impacted by it. So
Okay.
What are you, a meteor?
That's just a usage problem.
Yeah.
And that has now become that's constant now.
What,
I know.
impacted?
I know. My
Yes.
blood doesn't boil.
Affected and impacted have been switched.
I have to make myself numb to it.
But again, I played this because it is the band Modern English.
Godwin was playing along there.
I love that song.
I
got
do
caught.
too.
You know how to play that song?
I love that song. I have something for you. I have a little modern English for you.
Please.
Really?
Imagine starting a new business in this pandemic. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. opened a restaurant with all of my cash. They told me the timing of it was a little rash. Public opinion will be my saving grace. Irregardless of the virus, it could be a great new place. I need a 5-star Yelp review. I bought some ad space, but it doesn't matter. It's a waste of time. I made my mother write one too. And I got a 5-star Yelp review. But the world is stopped and rent is due. It doesn't matter, I got a good Yelp review. There you go. Irregardless.
All right.
There it
That
is.
was nice. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.